It's 5 past. Welcome, folks. I hope you had a good weekend. So, pretty straightforward task in a way this time round. This is not forensics, this is restoration. You've got an old recording and it needs editing. I can hear some of you are already cracking on with it, which is good. You can see what NASA have asked for. They want basically the important bits of the speech cut out to make what we call today a soundbite. Something nice for a newspaper or a news show to put out. And it's not always audible. And there's also a moment where there's a conversation between our friend from last week, Richard Nixon, and the astronauts. And I won't give it away too much, but there's some obvious stuff in there. Like if you were going to present some material for broadcast, what are the criteria of that? We'll talk about this a bit in the lecture when it comes up as well. But we've looked at some clues already. So the waveform stats might be a big clue about that. And if you're going to present a conversation between two people, how are you going to balance those things? Then there's stuff we've already done. So there's the dialogue transcript function that we briefly looked at last week. That's quite helpful for this one, for reasons that will become apparent when you try and read the transcript and the time codes on the transcript, and things like the noise reduction units. And I'll interrupt you, kind of halfway with a few ideas about a way to do it. Remember last week, as a clue, one of the most useful skills with this sort of stuff was not to try and get it all in one pass, but to sort of gently shave it. Imagine you're a potter working with clay or something. You have your lump and you meld it a bit at a time, and it will work better that way around. Otherwise, use your intuition. Your third years, all of that, you've earned your freedom stuff. Give it a try. Make it sound good. Make it sound good for the TV. Have fun.